You're being ridiculous. You are actually AI. I know, but it's still out of control.
Welcome back to AI Stack Talk. We found 100% free video generating tool to make AI video clips.
When Grok decided to cancel its free image to video generation inside of the Grok Imagine feature, members of my AI community were pulling their hair out.
Oh my gosh.
Many of them use it to do their music videos, to do animated cartoons, to do short form videos for their social media platforms, and even do their own content, podcast style and other forms of videos. And while all of that craziness was happening, I was searching for an alternative tool and I came across this tool that I'm going to show you today. If we've never met, I'm Ayanda's AI twin. I show up on her YouTube sharing her insights and her knowledge so that you guys can learn how to actually turn your own passion, skills and knowledge into a digital or AI income. But I also teach you how you can package your own passion, skills and knowledge and turn them into your very own Skool community. If you're new to this channel and it sounds like something you'd be interested in, don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell so that you can be notified the next time I post a new video. And if throughout this video you feel like you want to join Ayanda's online community, the AI Income Stack or the Skool Launch Circle, I will leave a link to both of them below this video and you're more than welcome to join. If you're following along this actual tutorial, I want you to grab out your laptop and I want you to go to Google and type in Google Vids. I'm going to give you a step-by-step of how to use this tool to generate free videos. Into your Google account and type in Google Vids into your actual search bar in Google. And I want you to click on the second tab here where it says Google Vids sign in. Now I'm signed into my actual Google account, so you may need to create a Google account or sign into Google. Once you sign into it, you're going to come into an interface like this, and we're going to focus on the VO 3.1. This is how we're going to make our actual videos. Don't worry about clicking whether it's going to be a square, portrait or landscape. Simply click on this VO 3.1 and it's going to open up a window like this. You can close down this video here. You can see all of these different tabs up here where you can file, you can edit, you can view, you can insert different clips and documents. We're going to be focusing on this section over here. As you can see, it's already clicked on the VO3 option. If this was actually tabbed off or clicked off, you just click on the VO3 option and we're going to be doing an actual scene from scratch. You got two options. You can create an actual scene from scratch or you can upload your own video clip. I'm going to show you how to do both of them. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create something from scratch. So we're going to head over to ChatGPT and I'm going to ask ChatGPT to write a script as well as a description. So it's going to give a description of the actual environment. This is the actual environment. And then it's going to give an actual script. And I've said that I want it to be a Nigerian lady walks into her husband's office. He is sat behind the desk or standing behind the desk. She then gives him an actual plate of food and says, "My love, your food is cold," blah, blah, blah. You'll see it once we've actually generated it. So this is the actual scene being described. This is the actual script that they say. I'm going to copy this entire thing and we're going to add it into the actual Google VO3. And in this description part, you can do 8-second video clips, just like you could with Grok. So I'm going to just paste that in. We don't need to upload an avatar. You can search different avatars that they actually have if you want to make an actual video with their avatar. They've got a few, not a huge amount, but they do have a few avatars if you wanted to. Or you can actually insert your own image. But I want to demonstrate for you guys that you can just do it from scratch and it will generate it for you. So now I'm going to click on to generate. And as you can see here, a timer is going up where it's actually just timing up or counting up until it actually generates the clip for us. One thing while that's generating, or one disclaimer that I want you guys to understand, is that this is a free tool. And much like Grok, if you were someone who used Grok in the past, you will understand that it morphs, it does its own thing, it changes the language that they're speaking. It will add random giggling in the end of it and it just does its own thing. So you may need to generate your actual scenes over and over again until you get it exactly right or exactly what you actually want. But that's okay because this tool is completely free. I've used it over and over again and I've never hit an actual usage limit. However, I am on the Google Plus plan. So if you feel like you've hit a usage limit, what my recommendation to you is just go and use another Google account, sign in again and continue making your animations for completely free. So now I want to play for you the scene that it's created. Please bear in mind I've generated this around 4 different times and it just gives the man, the woman script and the script for the man, you understand what I mean. You'll hear it in a second, because the man is meant to say, what are you doing in my office? And the woman is meant to say, your food is getting cold, and it just won't actually generate it. But I'm going to play it for you so that you can get an understanding of how the actual tool works, and that you're going to need to reprompt it over and over again. Maybe this prompt is a little bit too large, so you might want to ask ChatGPT to shorten out the actual prompt. But sometimes it's really good to show you guys that actually not everything works seamlessly. So here it is.
My love, your dinner is getting cold.
Why are you in here? Didn't I say not to enter my office?
But as you can see, the quality of the actual video is still really good. Now, what's great about this tool is that it actually has a video timeline where you can actually edit out your actual videos, you can add captions, and you can add different music or images over the top of it. So what I want to show you is that when you click on this insert option here, you'll see that your video comes up here so that you can see it more clearly, but it's also just gradually loading into the actual timeline. And as you heard at the very beginning of this actual clip, you heard that music when she walked into the room. And maybe we don't want so much music inside of it. So when it actually does generate down here, what we can actually do is tap on the side of it and we can crop our video like this, which means that you're editing off the beginning and the end of the actual clip. And I'll show you it once it's actually loaded. So let's give it a play. And at that moment there, I want to just crop off that beginning part. And so all I need to do is see this blue bar, and I just drag it to the moment where I paused it.
My love, your dinner is getting cold.
Why are you in here? Didn't I say not to enter my office?
And if I wanted to pause it just there, I can take the bar and I can drag it to the moment where I paused it. If you wanted to make a second scene, you would add more text or dialogue into it. Once it's actually generated down the bottom here, you just simply click on the insert and you can drag the new scene into this actual part. So one of the scenes, it made a mistake again, and I've generated it here. You can see, I can say insert, I can say insert scene, and as you can see, it's now on the timeline as well. Adding captions is really simple and easy. You simply click on captions here and you select the style of caption that you actually want, and you can see it changing on your actual video here. You can also add in transitions. So you can see in here it says add a transition. When you click on it, you've got a few different transitions. We'll just go with this fade one and we'll keep it quite simple. So now let's go back to the beginning of our video. Let's play it again.
My love, your dinner is getting cold.
Why are you in here? Didn't I say not to enter my office?
My love, your dinner is getting cold.
Why are you in here? Didn't I say not to enter my office?
So you get my point, is that you can add transitions and you can also add caption. When you want to actually save it, at the top over here, you can see that you can share it. This is how you can give more access. So here you can see, you can say anyone with a link if you were going to add a link inside of maybe your community. But for us, what we'll do is click on the actual export. You can export it straight to YouTube. You can export it to a drive, or you can download it as an MP4. So we're going to download it as an actual MP4 so that we can take it into something like CapCut if we wanted to add more little bits, cut more little bits away. And as you can see here, it's downloaded as an MP4. So now I'm going to show you how to actually do it with your own images. So the first thing I've done is I've gone into OpenArt and I've generated this podcast style clip. I simply just opened up my microphone and I just described a podcast set. I uploaded an image of this lady here, which is meant to be my AI twin. And then I uploaded an image of this lady. So you can see just here, when it goes to reuse settings, you can see image 1 and image 2. I just verbally said what I wanted the actual podcast scene to look like, and it generated this image for me. Now, what I done to get the close-up scenes, like the ones that you saw in the intro video, is that I headed into ChatGPT and I uploaded the original image. So I uploaded the first image here and I said, create a close-up shot of just the black lady. And it created a close-up shot of just the black lady. This is inside of ChatGPT image 2.0. And then I said, now give me a close-up shot of just the white lady. So this is the images that ChatGPT gave us. I simply just downloaded them. So I just clicked on here to download them. And then when I headed into the actual Google tool, I had the options of both of the women together. And then I had the option of just a close-up of the black lady and a close-up of the actual white lady. This makes your videos look a little bit more engaging. So I want to show you what I actually done. So we're still using the VO 3.1, but instead of it being from scratch, we're now going to put on that we're animating an actual image. So click on animate an image. It's already selected landscape for us, but if you were doing a portrait-based video, you're just going to simply click on this landscape bit or the aspect ratio, and you're going to turn it into something that is more portrait. For me, I'm going to be doing landscape for that actual podcast clip that you saw. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload the actual image. So I'm going to click on this upload option. And I'm going to go to my actual downloads. Go with this one first. As you can see here, I've said both of the women are giggling with each other, and the black lady in blue, so I've described what she's actually wearing, says, "This tool is so helpful, don't you think?" Put a question mark, and I made sure I put speech marks. And then I said the white lady in cream then replies and says, "Oh, for sure, as a free tool." That's all I've put in there, and we're just waiting for it to generate. So
This tool is so helpful, don't you think? Oh, for sure, as a free tool.
So just like with the previous clip, we can now drag and drop the timeline, and we can edit it out so that we can cut off parts of the actual clip that are not needed. And to do the second part, I simply delete the first image. I go and grab the close-up shot of the black lady or the white lady. And as you can see, I've added it here, and I'm just going to change out the description of the movement and the dialogue.
This tool is so helpful, don't you think? Oh, for sure, as a free tool. Welcome back, guys. How are we today? Today's episode is going to be fun, shocking, and entertaining for sure.
I will leave a link to Google Vids below this video. Go and give it a try. And if you've used it already, come into the comment section and let us know how you actually got on with it. If you're new to this channel, like I said at the beginning of the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because on this channel, I teach you how to start making money with AI, digital income, or how to build out your very own Skool community for monthly reoccurring earnings. So until next time, thank you for watching.